What's up, y'all? High West here. Today, I want to share with you an article from BellPerformance.com. This article is called The Proper Procedure for Breaking in Your Motorcycle. And the purpose of this is to help some of you guys understand some of the things you come across when you're getting a new motorcycle, some of the things you need to do to help you get it broken in properly so that it'll last you for a long amount of time. So here's where the article starts. A new motorcycle's breaking in period lasts for about the first 500 to 1,000 miles on the road. This procedure is typically what manufacturers and enthusiasts call the technique for operating the bike when it's new. During this process, the internal friction in the engine is at its highest. Since the components are new and have not been bedded in, once the motorcycle reaches its first 500 to 1,000 miles, the reduction in friction is significant. Manufacturers believe that a properly broken-in motorcycle will have lower emissions and better fuel economy, performance, and engine longevity. In addition, other key components will also work better and longer. Upon buying a new motorcycle, riders search the internet high and low for the proper technique for breaking in their bike. They are searching for a break-in method that is better than the one the bike's manufacturer outlines in the owner's manual. It sounds crazy, but if there were a better way to break in your new bike, the motorcycle's manufacturer would know about it. Many self-professed motorcycle break-in experts say that the best way to break in a bike is to ride it as if you stole it. This is a terrible idea. Since tolerances are close, metal parts wear off and make their way into the engine oil. Running flat out for a long time could clog your oil filter with metal shavings that might migrate into your engine. That's the wrong way for breaking in your motorcycle. The other method is much more aggressive than your manufacturer's suggested break-in. In fact, to follow this other method, you need to find a racetrack. The best procedure for breaking in your new motorcycle is the one included in your owner's manual. Before the manufacturer shipped your new bike, the quality control folks put it on a dynameter, and they had the bike heated and running. This is the first step in breaking your bike, and it is a good one. The right way for breaking your motorcycle, the right way. While each manufacturer might vary slightly in their break-in recommendations, they are generic for all new bikes. The first 500 to 1,000 miles, and in fact on the Hawk it's at 600 miles. Avoid using more than 3/4 throttle. Always avert high engine speeds, so try not to go too fast at first. Do not make hard stops, aggressive starts, or rapid acceleration unless there is an emergency, so take it easy. While breaking in your motorcycle, increase your bike's engine speed to the new rev limit for short time periods. Never lug your motor. Be sure to downshift before your bike begins to labor. Never ride with unnecessarily high engine speeds. Shifting up a gear improves mileage, quiets the bike, and helps the environment. So try to be as easy on your engine as possible for the first 600 miles in the case of the Hawk. Otherwise, you can start damaging your engine. Now, poorly broken-in bikes will see mediocre gas mileage and lower performance. It is possible that those bikes used the other method or didn't properly break in their motorcycle will find themselves in the repair shop more often than that of one that was broken in correctly. So, this Bell article is really explaining how properly breaking in your motorcycle is going to help you avoid other problems that you may think are symptoms of other bad conditions, such as if your motorcycle is running poorly, you may think you need to adjust your valves, or maybe you do need to adjust your valves because they weren't properly seated because of a bad break-in period. And also, you may assume your carb's running bad because the bike's running shitty, but it could just be because it wasn't broken in properly. So go over, guys, and check out www.bellperformance.com blog, the proper procedure for breaking in your motorcycle. And underneath there's a bunch of questions and answers from people that lets you know what kind of conditions they have and remedies for them. And I just want to share that with you guys to help clear up some misconceptions about these bikes when they're new. They're actually ready to go. It's just how you take care of it initially is going to determine how it lasts you in the long run.